Hey staffingpreneur, are you trying to figure out how to create a winning sales lead magnet for your niche recruitment and staffing business but don't know how? Do you even know what a lead magnet is? Well, I want you to stick around because we have much to learn about this new digital asset. Hi, my name is Dee Williams, and I show professionals just like you how to set up, start, launch, scale, and grow your niche recruitment and staffing business. And today we're talking about the lead magnet. We are talking about the lead magnet that will generate leads in your niche recruitment and staffing business. So let me ask this. First, do you know how people are generating leads today? Because many of you are still doing old school things like cold calling, which is fine. Cold calling still works, right? Or you're knocking on doors, which is fine. Knocking on doors still works. But there are some other things that are happening in the recruitment and staffing industry, and not just in recruitment and staffing, but globally, as to how people are generating leads for their business. In today's video, I'm going to go through a quick overview of what a lead magnet is and how it can support your business. And then at the very end, I'm going to talk to you about this brand new course that I have that will show you exactly how to create your lead magnet and make it work exactly the way you need it to work. So let's dive in and get a little bit more information about this amazing digital asset. Staffingpreneur, so I guess you're trying to figure out what the heck is a lead magnet. It may be something you've never heard of before, or if you've taken one of my classes, you've probably heard me say a million times, what digital asset are you using in your business and how are you using that digital asset? Well, most digital assets come in the form of a lead magnet, and that's what we are talking about today. So, Dee, what is a lead magnet? Okay, great question. I'm glad you asked. So, a lead magnet is a marketing term for a free item or a free service that is given away for the purpose of gathering contact details. And here you'll see a number of examples of lead magnets that I pulled from Google just to show you an example of what some people have been doing with their lead magnets. Now, as you can see, here you've got a recruiting terms cheat sheet that someone has provided for, I'm not sure who their target audience is, but that's there. This company here, how Vista helped a locum tenens physician reinvent her career. This is clearly geared towards the candidate side of the business. Top 10 challenges of hiring the best cybersecurity analysts and engineers and how to overcome them. This was a sample that I saw on LinkedIn. I'm sorry, not on LinkedIn, but on Google. And so I just added it there. And then 3 secrets practice managers of eye surgery centers know that help them sleep well at night. Real life stories from previously frustrated practice managers. I would assume that that is in regards to hiring, selling your recruitment and staffing services, or at least showing them how that can be done. And this would be geared towards practice managers of eye surgery centers. So very detailed, very defined, target audience there. And you notice that I wanted to show you like this case study. It has a little opt-in form there so that you can kind of figure out who it is that you're reaching out to, which leads to the next question that I have, which is, why do I use a lead magnet? What's the point, Dee? Why should I use a lead magnet? Okay, so lead magnets are essential assets in the digital marketing world because they help build email lists, they help develop customer relationships, and they also increase sales. They give the give and take of using a lead magnet establishes a relationship from the get-go, and it shows that you are a true thought leader within your niche staffing space. And that's the ultimate goal, right? That's one of the reasons why we talk about niching out your niche recruitment and staffing business, because you need leverage. You're brand new coming into this organization 9 times out of 10. Nobody has ever heard of your company. Many people have never heard of you, and you're coming into a competitive space that's already up and going. So your biggest leverage, and I'm not sure what other strategies you've implemented within your niche recruitment and staffing business, but your biggest leverage is your niche. Your second biggest piece of leverage, if you actually niche your business out properly, is you becoming a thought leader in that space. That puts you above the rest of your competition. And one of the ways that you can really dive in and show people how you are different and how you are a thought leader within your space is by creating some type of digital asset, whether it's one, whether it's 40, 50, it doesn't matter. The more digital assets you have, the stronger your business model becomes, and the easier it will be for you to generate not just leads, but warm leads. And I'm not just talking on the candidate side, I'm talking on the hiring manager side as well. Now, here are a few additional examples that I got from Google. Here, this is the ultimate checklist for productive meetings, right? You tell them, enter your info below to access these productive meetings. Send me the checklist. Also, take our quiz to find out what vitamins and supplements are best for you. These are just examples, but you can kind of see how people are utilizing lead magnets to generate warm leads in their business, and you can do the same exact thing with an amazing digital asset lead magnet. Now, what kind of lead magnet should I use for my niche market that will truly generate the employer and applicant leads that I want and need for my niche recruitment and staffing business? I am so glad you asked, Staffingpreneur, because that is like one of the best questions that anybody could ask. I'm going to be very honest with you. There are 44 plus different types of lead magnets for you to choose from. And I mean, they go in from quizzes, which is probably one of the best ones to implement, webinars, checklists, case studies, reports, giveaways, cheat sheets, ebooks, planners, state of the industry reports, white papers, resource lists, event tickets, tutorials, challenges, workbooks, audiobooks. I'm talking, I'm not even sure if there's anything else. I'm just giving you some really, really cool toolkits, some examples of different types of lead magnets. There are actually 44, and I would encourage you to think about which one you're going to want to use before you do it. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I teach my setup course, this is one of the areas that most of my staffingpreneurs are like, oh my God, D. Williams, I don't know. I'm not sure which lead magnet to use, or why should I use that particular lead magnet? And they get into this cycle of what are they trying to implement? I'm going to tell you right now, lead magnets are a part of your core execution strategies for both the client and candidate side of the business. You want digital assets today in your business. If you don't have them, you're 10 steps behind. And I want you to always be 25 steps forward. There are so many different types of lead magnets. You really want to sit down and identify all the different types of lead magnets there are, and then how to develop those lead markets, and then what content you want to put into those lead magnets that are literally going to entice your market to follow through with connecting with you, giving you their information so they can learn more about what you bring to the table. Lead magnets are everything. All right, staffingpreneurs, so you have now been informed on how and what a lead magnet is, and I would be crazy not to introduce to you this amazing course that we have that will show you exactly how to create your lead magnet step by step. I'm really, really, really excited to present this course to you. If you're watching this video right now, I'm going to tell you that the first course that we do with this is going to be live. That's right. So you're going to be coming into a live course. I have actually put the link below. You should see it here somewhere on the screen. I've actually put it below in the description so that you can go in and nab your spot. But I definitely want to see you get into this course so that you can generate some amazing leads for your niche recruitment and staffing business. So click the link below or on the side or wherever it is so that you can get access to the course. In addition, if you absolutely love this video, do me a favor and like, subscribe, share, all those great things so that someone who you know who may be in the market for something like this can really get the benefit of it as well. I hope you are staying super duper fired up. I'm excited as always to be on this journey with you. All right, let's make some magic happen with these lead magnets. I'm excited though, for real.